On several occasions, we've dealt with cases of typhoid and even deaths in this area. So I decided to look into what the water they use here is like, and apparently this is actually the well water this community uses. Now I was just thinking it's for maybe doing house chores, and they told me that sometimes when they cannot afford to buy pure water, they have to boil this one and drink, and that is also what they use to cook. So I now knew where the problem have been coming from with sickness. So there is no borehole in this community. The only thing they have is well. So we have decided to dig a drinkable borehole for them. And the reason I felt this very pertinent we start as soon as possible is the water these kids use, when it rains, it overflows into the well. And this is also the same water they get to defecate on, because they don't have a toilet here. So when they want to use the restroom, they do it on a nylon and they defecate and they throw it inside the water, and this is where it goes back to. So I knew there was a need to do a borehole for them, which I have started. I didn't want to waste time on that one, so I'm doing that one myself. So I was told they defecate in a nylon and throws it inside the water, and I needed to be sure of that. So we interviewed some of the people that live in the slum to know how true it is.
We use nylon and spread it outside. And take it to this Gede junction and pour it there. And it's not normal because whenever it's flooded, it normally comes back.
And how long have you been doing this?
I've been long. I've been more than 20 years that I've been doing this.
We are using nylon. So when you shoot it's not easy now. So when you shoot finish, you still perceive and walk by the house. When you shoot, you perceive and it's not easy for us.
I said with the shit inside nylon, the whole nylon shit. This is where they use as toilets. So they basically defecate in waterproof in a nylon, then they throw it away. And there have been so much infections. We've gotten cases of infections, especially on the women and children. So what we are trying to do is to build standard communal toilets for them. We've already acquired this land. We've already bought this land. So what we want to do is to fill it up first. Then toilet I'm about to show you people is what we want to build for them. So it's going to be male and female toilets and bathrooms. So it's not just going to be a toilet, it's going to be a bathroom. And what we want to do is the community will be the ones to build it. We are going to employ them to build it. We are not bringing anybody from outside, let them go build them. Now I go do them, and get paid for it. Then we'll also manage it in a way that will put one of them in charge. Small tipping, they'll be paying to themselves to manage the place so that it will be clean and standard. You understand? This is going to be done by Nigerians. I'm going to post this out, and I'm soliciting for anybody that will help us to do it. So it's not going to be a Uchemba project. It's going to be a project that concerns Nigerians to do this for this community. This will be the beginning of development in this community. That is what I'm trying to do. So, yes, work starts this week, So as much as you can, let's come together and let's partner and let's do this, make this happen. I believe anything not doing is not doing well. That is why we are trying to build a standard male and female toilet and bathroom for them. Yes, it might be a community that have been in this slum for over 35 years. But then, I think they also deserve a standard, beautiful place of convenience So I would really urge each and every one of you to be part of this. As a matter of fact, we've opened a GoFundMe for this particular project because it's a big capital intensive. It's not supposed to be really expensive, but with the engineers we've been working with, who are also partners, they said that the things have almost tripled building materials. So we are opening a GoFundMe. Wherever you are around the world, you can actually participate in making this a reality. So what we are building is a drinkable water borehole, which I honestly want to take on personally. They've started some feeling where they will start working on it. Then there's communal toilet and bathroom. So whatever you want to contribute according to your capacity, no matter how small, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, whatever it is. If you even want to give us cement, if you want to give us some building materials, however you want to come in to make this a reality, will really go a long way for us and for people in the diaspora and also people in Nigeria. You can be part of this through the GoFundMe that we've opened solely for this project. Let's make this project a reality, because at the end of the day, we are all we have.
He leads me beside still waters. He restored my soul. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you will call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander.